Okay, so I figured out this whole issue. What happened actually? It was some sort of a issue with the connection itself, and then you didn't come through. Okay, reply the following. Maybe let's see what happened here. City visit, perfect. See, now it's working perfectly fine. So what fix I did over here is nothing big, but I went to integration over here, and in that case you can see my WhatsApp and this Google is also connected. So when I click on this connect, there is something called 3 triggers and says reconnect. So you may have to do sometime like reconnect if it is not working fine, but that's the only fix, and once I did that, it started working. So see here, I would like to showcase you a couple of things. So let's say now it is fully built over here with this agent thing. Let's quickly open here this one and maybe add a board connection so we can give it a proper profile and everything. So I'll say Orion is the board, Orion AI, Orion, maybe just put Orion, that's fine. Right, let's quickly add the connection over here. So we see the agent is responding to us, right? That's super important. Gross tax, it's good. Allow, and now this should start working across. Perfect. Rest everything remains same as it is. Orion is the name. Done. Now if I talk to it, I'll say, you can see here my calendar is this one, right? This whole thing. If I ask it how many events are scheduled today, let's try. How many events are scheduled today in my calendar? Even if there is a spelling mistake or something, this should work fine. Let's go here and let's check if the Orion is working. Perfect. See here, it delegated task to Mike, and Mike is now working to fetch all the events. So you don't have to go as like internal, but yeah, see, there is one event what Mike responded to Orion, and now Orion responded back to me that how many events scheduled. Okay, provided an update. Orion provided an update. Orion the master provided an update. Okay, send to Slack. Maybe let's try this. Why it is still not sending it to Slack? There's the only last part that we have to fix, otherwise things are okay. It's working. I sent scheduled thing to Slack. See here, now Orion's picture as well as both the things are coming in. It says there is one event scheduled, and this is this one. We'll have to modify instructions a little bit more. Once the task complete, always send output to ensure this. Okay, maybe I think it's working fine actually. Why it doesn't? You're the AI master. This is fine. It is given a clear instruction. This should work. For meaning this is fine. Don't forget to send the, once you get the update from either Mike or this guy, let's try to give it, or Freddy, then don't forget to send the final update to me at Slack using, and then here we have this particular tool, this tool, right? We tried one more time. Let's click publish. So the only part got stuck was that one. Now let's try again. I'll say cancel this event. Now since it is on the same thread, you know, I told you earlier we gave it a conversation ID. It's in the same thread, and that's how it is getting back on the same hierarchy all the time. Okay, perfect. See here, cancel this event. It delegated to Mike. Cancel the event part. Mike is working on it, and now Mike gave it a account ID, this is done. Get event from Google Calendar. So Mike got the event ID, Mike got the, getting this now, appears no title, city visit scheduled for 8 if there is other event, why not? Okay, cancel. Okay, I'll have to send it from here. Cancel all events from today. Okay, so see, this happens actually when we try to set it up for first time. It takes some sort of prompting or some sort of structured way of thinking, and then okay, let's see what happens. So now it is allocated to Mike. Now Mike went here. Now it is getting all the events from my Google Calendar. So from 26th to 27th, true. Let's see what Mike found. It's all the game of prompting itself, nothing more than that. So once we define or restructure the prompt in a very good way, it's pretty straight. Okay, see, it got the event, and this event is going to be cancelled. So okay, see here, the city event which was from this time to this time is gone. There are 2 events on 27th, nothing on 26th. Perfect. I successfully cancelled event city visit. Now I can say send a new event invite to manishman08@gmail for my home visit, right? Kind of. Okay, let's see what happens. Now this should have gone to Orion again. Orion would work on this. See, create event and invite this particular guy. It will structure everything at its own, and it is working to create this event. Oh, I couldn't retrieve calendar details. However, I can still create event. Please provide following details. Now, who's asking whom? Okay, so Orion is now working on that, and Orion should ideally ask me. It seems that I couldn't retrieve this thing. Okay, now still there is some issue with its conversation towards Slack. If you are not clear on something or needed more information, then always ask me using this tool, right? This particular tool. Click save, and let's try one more time. I'll say ask me on Slack. See, so this is the interface where we can chat with the agent directly one-to-one, and at the same time, once it is working automated, see, I need some more details. Okay, date and time, duration, description, location. It's in Mumbai. It's in Kandivali, Mumbai, on 30th April 2025 at 4 p.m. Done. I sent it. They should have received now the updates from my Slack, from me as a user. Let's see what happens. Okay. And once this is established, this conversation part, then we should be like very good with this. Okay, that conversation did not came yet over here. We'll have to quickly check on the first scenario, Orion part. Let's check what's happening with Orion. Oh, this got stuck. Okay, I'll tell you something more very, very important. What happened here is actually the conversation, the content which I sent to this got split into multiple lines, right? So we'll have to manage that. I'll say split over here, split by new line, because the JSON does not take multiple lines as such. And then I'll say join this whole thing. with maybe some sort of a comma or something. I'll say join with comma. Done. Click save. Done. Run once. Perfect. The request is getting sent to Orion. Done. So now this guy should get the request. Perfect. He got it. It's in Kandivali, Mumbai, 30th April, 4 p.m. This is given to Mike, and Mike should now be working with this. Done. See, so Mike is location Kandivali, Mumbai, home visit Kandivali, home visit at 16 p.m. Looks good. Invite to Manish. And by the time, let's open this Gmail on my site. Let's see what happens. Now this time he responded. Amazing, amazing. The event titled home visit has been scheduled. Kandivali, Mumbai is location. Invitation sent to Manish. Event details are here. Amazing. And let's see. See, guys, on the second email, this is not the first email. The first email is here, where it would have created on 30th. Home visit. This is the event, Kandivali, Mumbai, right? And then if I go here on this calendar, it says Manish M. This is the another ID. Like first is Manish 002, and then this one, event home visit. This click here to join whatever this thing. And if I go and check my this calendar, which is obviously not the sender but the receiver calendar. Got it. Let's try this. 30th home visit. Perfect. See how cool is that? And we are on a good track. I can talk to like with these guys, I can talk to them anything. And now Orion is responding. Okay, is there any event scheduled for tomorrow? Now it is purely NLP, natural language or human language. We are not giving it any sort of let's say first-hand things where it says date or specific email addresses. It can still bring things together at its own. So we have this backend just to see what's happening around. Oh, I forgot to turn on the scenario actually. My bad. So now this should have gone. Okay, another error. Let's refresh. So once we nail this particular part of error handling or some sort of that scenario restructuring, then everything looks good. I think it got another error. Agent is already running on this conversation. Okay, that's important. It didn't seem your message might come through. Any question, need assistance, feel free to send me this. Okay, that's fine. Orion is asking me something. I'll delete this message for now from here and I'll ask it again. Perfect. This time it's gone. Okay. See, I asked him, okay, is there an event scheduled for tomorrow? Retrieving all tasks. Align to Mike. By the time, let's try to see something other thing. Let's go for Gmail. And here we have a couple of emails. There is something called emergency need cash lending network or TDS man. Okay. For CAs and their clients. Okay. Delegating to Mike. This is fine. There are two events. No, still the Slack problem is not resolved. at the end, at the completion of the task, always confirm me that you sent me a message using this particular tool. It's all part of troubleshooting all the time. Okay, so we'll have to just establish this thing at a level and then this should be good. Can you send me an update on the previous task? Okay, so now it's only about Orion and the master and the instructor, which is me. So it's sent back. Here is the event detail. Perfect. Get me events for 30th April. Let's see what it does. Okay, so what can happen is at times if that agent is already working and if we send them immediately another task, it may get failed, right? Orion's reply, by the way, it's on. It would have already sent it something. Yeah, 1413, that's fine. Okay, see, there is only one event update. Okay, waiting for it. No. There is another issue with this. What's the wrong? Why it's publish changes. Let's send it again. This is all live troubleshooting. You may have to stay with me. Whatever I'm doing so far, you may face the same problems. See, again I asked it, get me event for 30th April. The only part that we are missing now is we are not getting responses back on Slack. And we have defined a particular tool for that, but somehow this Orion, the master agent, is not able to send the final updates over there. So we instructed it multiple times, but still. See, it got stuck here itself. Let's try it here. Instead of that place, on this place. Let's do it one last time, otherwise I'll record another video and you may like successfully would have nailed it. That's absolutely awesome, but yeah, in this case it is facing some issues. So I'll troubleshoot and I'll get back to you with the proper thing, but let's try. Let's see if it goes last time. So delegation is perfectly fine, is getting everything back forth. Looks good. Mike did his job. No, it's coming until here but not here. Send me the update on Slack. Okay, what we can do is, that's better, we can give it as an instruction itself, and send me the update on Slack, something like this. So in this case, okay, perfect. See here, so now if I send it again, this thing, I can always add a small thing over here which says send me update on Slack, and this should get me back with this updates over here. Let's see what's happening with the latest request. There should be another task going through this. Okay, this guy faced some issue which says it's already running. Most probably it's already running. Okay, let's do this way. So over here we can add the error handler, which is going to get us back this error. It says create message. It should send us a message from, maybe I'll pick this module, copy this module, let's get it here, attach, delete. This time what I can do is all good, this is fine. I can simply say type dash error, and here I can do a thread message timestamp, which is timestamp over here, and done. Now if next time it's going to face any error, it'll respond me back on the same channel itself. Okay, let's see what happens. That error, bad request. Okay, not that bad. Dash details as well. Okay, let's do another try run, the last one, and then we'll be going proper. See here, perfect. It sent us everything bad, everything over here. So now I can say, can you please cancel this event from your side? Do it quickly. The 30th April 4 to 5 home visit. Let's see what happens. This is gone. Perfect. See here, cancel the event, home title, home visit, and now it's working. Oh, I forgot to say that give me an update on Slack. This should always be there. Let's see why it says there is no calendar event. Go here. There is an event on 30th April. Cancel all the events on 30th April. Send me update on Slack. Okay, perfect. Let's see one last time. Nice. Delegated the task to Mike. Perfect. Mike is putting this ID, event ID. So Mike got a couple of events, maybe, yeah, one event Mike got from this step, and now Mike is going to run that using Gmail to send the cancellation. Cancelled home event. Perfect. User example. This is fine. From Manish. Nice. Mike cancelled that event, and now I would have received something on back. The event scheduled has been successfully cancelled. Amazing. Okay, can you get me some latest email from TDS man or some sort of taxation? Just get 5 top emails and send me all the responses back on Slack. Perfect. Let's see what happens. Now I may not have to touch it at all. It's all going through its own. Perfect. It's given to Freddy this time. See here, Freddy's doing its own conversation, everything. See, we can see all these backend, so that's fine. But yeah, let's see. Get emails. What Freddy got? Couple of outputs. So there are a few output: prepare a tax return, TDS return, these kind of things. And let's see what happens. Wow, we got all of these emails over here. tedious text saving. Reply to the first email that I'm interested in their product, how they can help me. That email I think came from caindia.org. Wow. Okay, let's see. So I said, yeah, reply to this first email. I'm interested on their product and how they can help. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is working now seamlessly. Search for CA India. Now, amazing. Freddy is allocated this task. So it's querying max 50 emails for this particular one, and always don't forget that, like, so oh, I forgot this time to say that send me response on Slack. That should not happen actually, but yeah, this is kind of a jugaad, it's kind of an arrangement that we are doing for now. They should not happen all the time, otherwise there is no sense of just keep on sending the same thing. Okay, it is getting us all the emails over there, running for output. It may take some time because it's working with multiple APIs, multiple hands and legs, and then it is going to get you the final outcome of the particular query. Okay, what best we could have done with this, I'll tell you something. Another kind of hack, a small hack, I would say. Within this, see, we have this whole content. I can say here, send me the output on Slack. Outcome, maybe. Send me the outcome on Slack. This is what I added here, and this is good. So whenever I'm going to send a new message, now even if I forget, I don't have to worry about that. I found several email inbox. The most recent one may relate to inquiry about the product. Okay, reply the first one which came on 25th April 2025. Now this is my conversation happening with Orion, right? And now he is like keep on following all the instructions. See, this time I did not say anything about sending on Slack, but still I'm sure when I added that particular statement on my message, send me the outcome on Slack. Perfect. So it is by default now added this statement, and then it is going to talk to the agent. Wow. Draft reply to CA India expressing interest. If you want to change anything, would like to send me this email or just let me know. Okay, amazing. Let's give it a see. Not sure which email it responded to, but yeah. I think this is good for now. We are almost 30 minutes, so this should work. And now we can say if send email, it's going to send that email as well. So I hope if you have any questions, we can always get back and then we can do things together. Thank you.